The armed forces of Ukraine destroyed 18 Russian howitzers and an Iranian-made Mohajer-6 UAV capable of carrying a multispectral surveillance payload and up to 4 precision-guided munitions, and killed more than 100 Russian soldiers in southern Ukraine over the course of October 6. Another 6 pieces of Russian military equipment, including several tanks, an armored combat vehicle, a howitzer, and an electronic warfare system, have been severely damaged. Over the course of the day, the Ukrainian Armed Forces destroyed 6 Orlan-10 reconnaissance drones and 1 Mohajer-6 drone in the Berislav and Mykolaiv districts. They also shot down 3 Shahed-136 drones that attempted to attack Odessa Oblast. Ukraine's rocket artillery units carried out 347 firing missions. Meanwhile, Ukrainian aircraft conducted 7 airstrikes, striking Russian strongpoints and concentrations of Russian military personnel and equipment in the Berislav district and anti-aircraft defense systems in the Kakhovka district. Ukraine's counteroffensive in the east and south of the country continues to build momentum, with President Zelensky announcing last night that there were new liberated settlements in several regions. On Monday, Ukrainian forces saw more successes on the battlefield, pushing through Russian defenses in the south of the country, as well as consolidating their hold on territory around Lyman in the eastern Donetsk region, and looking to push further into neighboring Luhansk. President Putin announced Russia was annexing both regions last Friday, as well as Kherson and Zaporizhia in the south, but Moscow's hold on them looks increasingly fragile, with none of the regions fully occupied by Russian forces.
Fire!
In his nightly address, the Ukrainian president said fierce fighting continues in many areas of the front, but said an increasing number of occupying forces were trying to escape and more losses are being inflicted on the enemy army. Zelensky said Russian men who had been mobilized to fight in Ukraine just a few weeks ago were already dying in Ukraine. Meanwhile, the U.S. committed even more firepower to Ukraine's fight, as the Biden administration announced another $625 million in military aid to Kyiv. In a call with Zelensky, President Joe Biden said the U.S. would never recognize the illegal annexation attempts. Russian President Vladimir Putin and his Belarusian counterpart Alexander Lukashenko are in a fake friendship, with both sides just using each other, according to Belarusian Democratic Movement leader Svetlana Tsikhanouskaya. They use each other because Lukashenko is a loyal partner. Very cheap partner, I would say, who gives Putin territory to attack Ukraine, she told CNBC's Hadley Gamble on Tuesday. In February, Lukashenko hosted Russian troops and equipment and permitted Russia to use Belarus as a staging post for its invasion of Ukraine. The opposition leader described the relationship of the two leaders as a symbiotic one. Without Putin, Lukashenko won't survive the events of 2020. So they need each other, and they use each other. Lukashenko claimed victory in the 2020 Belarusian presidential election, which was contested by Tsikhanouskaya at that point in time. The victory of Ukraine against Russia is crucial for Belarus, the Democratic leader emphasized, because this victory will give us opportunity, one movement of opportunity to uprise and to get rid of the Putin's regime. That's why it's so important for everyone to support Ukrainians as much as we can.
Stop! Fire!